Hi. So today I wanted to talk to you guys and give you some practical examples about artificial intelligence in the real world and the ways that it's doing great things in the world and the way that it's causing some harm. And we're gonna do this while I'm getting ready because I'm a busy lady. My name is Paige Lord and I work for Microsoft in our Intelligent Cloud group, and I also research artificial intelligence ethics. Now, when I say artificial intelligence, most people probably think about robotics, and robotics is a branch of artificial intelligence. It's the one that's most recognizable to folks. So when we think about robotics that are helping the world, we can think about in the world of manufacturing, there are certain robots that do certain jobs in that world in order to reduce risk of human harm. We could talk about Roombas or Roomba like lawnmowers that will like mow your lawn for you so that you don't have to do it. We can talk about even in the medical field, right? There are robots that are used in the medical field in order to help doctors get the most precise cut or help them do, perform surgeries that require a tremendous amount of precision. An example of misuse of robotics, in my opinion, is when the New York Police Department decided to purchase from the robotics company Boston Dynamics one of their Spot robotics dogs, and they tricked that dog out and then they put it on the street of, I believe it was the Bronx, and used it to police the streets. Robots should not be involved in policing. Another example are support bots. When you go to a page, you need some customer service, but you don't actually want to talk to a human, or the issue that you're dealing with doesn't actually require a human. Most of these companies are now using a bot or an intelligent agent, which directs you to the information that you might need. A bad example of bot use is a domestic abuse hotline or web page where somebody who is in need of help goes and expects to find a human, and in fact is only met with an intelligent agent, which can't actually help them with anything. Another example is facial recognition technology, which a lot of us are already using, right? With our phone, it helps us get into our phone, it scans our biometric data, helps us to make purchases. If you're involved in certain programs for traveling, then you can get back across the border, back into the United States or into other countries around the world quickly by them using facial recognition technology to ensure that it's you, and then you don't have to stand in all these long lines, which is awesome. Where facial recognition technology becomes really tricky is when you have governments using it for things like policing or for border patrol. And when you think about some of the risks with facial recognition technology, you can think about how it could actually be fed with data to be able to tell the person using the technology where an individual might be coming from, or using sentiment analysis to see what kind of emotion that person might have on their face. As you can imagine, this is incredibly risky, especially given how inaccurate these technologies can be. This is where my work comes in handy because I help keep people safe from AI. Thanks for tuning in.